G'day and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to put this to the ultimate test. So today we have the Radio Shack Mega Duty RamRod. 4-wheel drive with independent spring suspension for off-road exploration. This one was a bit of a barn find. Got it at a pretty good price. Considering if I were to get this shipped over from the USA, it would be quite expensive. Usually around $100 shipping, and that's in Australian currency, so pretty happy about this. Let's take a look. Alright, let's pull her out. Now you can't ask for any more than that. Just look at the condition there. Beautiful. So as you can see, it doesn't even look like it's had a hard life at all, if any kind of life, apart from hopefully just sitting on the shelf, not even collecting dust by the look of it, because it is very, very clean, and I couldn't be more happy with this. As you can see, it is squeaky clean, and there's the 9.6 jack where either a 9.6 volt battery can go or the battery compartment. So we're going to do that and have a quick look and see if she powers on. And once the batteries are in, that very easily just slides over, clips, and then away you go. So we seem to have no problem steering. And that's in high gear. So on these Radio Shack trucks, a lot of them had a switch, which you can see down here. Dog wants to say hello too. So right now we're on low, so we're going to switch it up to high and just see how much more of a performance increase we get. So we instantly got a ton more power there. Well, these batteries aren't exactly good, so I'm going to do this Lipo conversion and we'll get back to it. So I don't actually have a fairly good 9.6 volt battery I want to use, so I'm going to use this 7.4 volt Lipo battery. I'm going to go from this XT60 plug, and then we're going to go to this Tamiya plug. I'm going to solder it and then we'll get back to it. Bit of a squeeze, but as you can see, it all fits in there quite well. The battery was making it quite a little bit difficult to shut. You can see there's a slight raise in the center. It's just lucky that these old plastic trucks are built with pretty strong plastic. Right, Lipo test, battery 1, let's go. Now I have a feeling that Lipo battery is running our battery, so we're going to continue this test at a later date. I was going to end the video at that, but then I thought we need a couple of more low range tests, so here we go. Alright, let's try and hit it from a better angle. Might be just a bit too steep. big ass bull bar's getting in the way too. I'm almost inclined to do some mods to it. After taking a quick look, the bull bar is attached to the frame, so I would have to cut it down. I can't just take it off. Let's find somewhere else. So in a new ultimate test of power, we're gonna try and climb this little hill here. I knew that little rock would be in the way. So close. Well, that kind of failed, so I'm going to do some modifications and we're going to make something better. Now this is more like it. Definitely a bit hairier coming from that side. Well, now that we've got the main course down pat, how about some water? While that's making an absolute mess over there, I'm going to get an even better camera angle. That was too easy. It's just too easy for this machine. Now this will be the ultimate test. The phone's dirty, the mic's wet and the truck's filthy, so I think we'll drive it around a bit and let it dry out. I'm definitely more of a fan of the low gear. Not much into speeding around in these monster trucks. It is fun though, the low gear, that's a ton of fun. As for all the mud and water over it, well, it'll be a test to see how well it handles that. So in conclusion, my opinion is that it's a great, capable, classic RC truck from the early 2000s. And if you happen to see one at a reasonable price, I would definitely grab it, because you're gonna have a ton of fun. And like, if you really look down in the undercarriage, it's all pretty sealed up, so there's not a huge worry about water getting in there. But yeah, that's why I've got it out in the sun for a bit of a dry out. The battery went fine, though the 7.4 as opposed to the 9.6, even having them 8 batteries paired up, I did feel like it was faster, which means that there's probably going to be more low gear potential as well. So I'm either going to double the batteries up for a future video, or I'm going to go out and get a 9.6 volt battery, and then maybe I'll do a follow-up video, or maybe I won't, and you might just see this truck being used in future mudding. Cheers for watching. So I went to hang it in for the day, but here I am again. So I went ahead and set up a 2 battery rig. It's all ready to go. And then you look down, watch them batteries don't fall there. If you watch down in here, got it all rigged up down the bottom, so let's go. So we got both batteries rigged up in here. Can be a bit tidier, and I will do in the future. As for the video recording, I did have to switch cameras. This one isn't as good, but it should hold up, so let's go. Alright, here we go. 2 7.4 volt batteries doubled up and high gear, and there's my dog walking in front of the camera. Well, I wouldn't say it's any quicker, but maybe it'll go for longer. Doesn't want to go up there, but to conclude, I don't know if it made much of a difference at all. I'd say they probably will double up, so you will get longer out of them. Being that I've already gone to the effort, I'll probably keep it that way. Clean up the wires, make a little harness for them to sit in. So yeah, that's the RamRod. A pretty capable little monster truck. Radio Shack definitely made, I don't know if they're still around now, but they definitely made some fun RC trucks to drive. Hope you enjoyed, and leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more upcoming videos of all kinds of different stuff, mudding and making tracks, courses for RC cars, construction, you know, maybe even throw in some skits, who knows. Catches.